and I'm super excited. I hope you're excited too. It's the weekend and everyone's always excited. So definitely you should be excited. Thank you so much for all that you do for us at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for every quarter of contribution to the growth of the community. I say thank you so much. And from Gusto TV, we say thank you so much. God bless you. Welcome to the news on Gusto TV Africa, and I am your host, Sugar. Without wasting much of our time, let's get right into the news. On the news this morning, we have Burna Boy, we have Fido, we have Joe Boy, we have Rema. We are starting off strong with update Burna Boy. Yeah. So, guys, of the Burna Boy, amidst all of the scandals, the stories, the issues with Sophia, Kodangote, Femi Otedola, man has just been popping. I mean, scandals and clout and the unnecessary negative attention that most artists would want to avoid because it might solve their reputation or just be that huge blow on their career. But that boy seems to be taking it to another level and just doing the most with it. Why? Because man has just shown up for Off-White at the Paris Fashion Week. Same, event where we had Ashake yesterday for Casablanca. Today, no, we now have Burna Boy. Man is showing off, and the beauty for his first modeling gig. In the course of the week, we were talking about how Burna Boy might just be considering other career opportunities. We talked about how in meeting with Aliko Dangote and Femi Otedola, probably wanting to go into the investment and business side. Why meeting with Anthony Joshua yesterday? I told you guys that is it that he's preparing to learn how to, wrestle so that all year trolls, when he sees you one on one, he can take you up or take you down. And now, guys, is a Paris Fashion Week for Off-White. And fans have had a lot of things to say about his work. And then he's gone on to even talk about how he felt when he was there. He was like, oh, he lost, the step at some point, but when he got into it, it became more easier and he did his thing. It's his first modeling gig, first runway show. And according to Burna Boy, he said he believes that he killed it and then he's definitely going to do even more better. But for a first time, he's done an amazing job according to Burna Boy. You guys let us know if you think that Burna Boy really did well for his first modeling gig. And for Off-White, definitely an international brand, a big one at that. Moving on, we have Fido. Fido. You guys know that the year started off really beautifully well for Fido. It was such an amazing time for Fido. Fido Joy is coming, raking in numbers, getting all the attention. And now, the whole story, the whole artistry around him, his career and everything has taken a huge turn. This is something that we see regularly in the entertainment industry, but we really did not see this coming from Fido. So Fido has taken to his ex account to call out his former management. Would say former because he said that he's parted ways with them again. First, he came out to say, oh, he's super grateful to the person who has taken out their time, their money, their resources, their connection, everything within their power to invest in his creativity and for believing in him. Then he went on to say, you know what? Nobody discovered me. It is God who has discovered me. Let nobody come out and say, we discovered Fido and Fido is this big today because of us. And he went on to say, you know what? These marketers sometimes can be reapers. The ones who don't want to do the job, the ones who just want to collect the money and reap where they did not sow. Fido has been going fire for fire on his ex account, saying a lot of things. Even, posting evidences saying, oh, you know what? A particular person or a body invested in my music, that's Mr. Lover, that is yet to drop, that is going to be on his EP. And according to the management, they said, okay, the investment is 5K. We're talking about $5K. And now that he's deciding to part ways and they're like, oh, you know what? We're no longer working with you. We're not doing any of this with you anymore. It is now said that the actual money invested was actually $15,000. Guys, $15,000. You know one thing about this entertainment industry and the music space, the way they call these figures, like, it's just nothing. The way they just throw these figures around, $15,000 to invest, to market, Just one song, guys. Just one song. How much more? How much do you guys think they're really making from this music money? Because if we're talking $15K for marketing, how much are we talking about in profit? And when the song is out, everybody's jamming to it. Anyways, Video has come out to say, even on numerous live videos, say, you know what, if you're going to work with this set of people, you need to be very careful, especially their marketers. They are not the best to work with. You guys, what exactly do you think? Fans have gone on to say, you know what? Well, someone said when Mumu done wise, everybody go they vex. That person is trying to say, you know what? Fido is, has stood up for himself now. He's no longer acting all dense and low. He's now fighting for himself. Now everybody is angry. Another person has gone on to say, you know what? This guy is just being ungrateful. Small fame, all these young emerging artists will come out and be so proud. But do you guys think that is the real issue here? Do you think that is the problem here? And there's another thing that is so rampant in this entertainment industry. When an artist comes out to call out a management, a distribution company, anything that has to do with the artistry, people are always quick to first say, you know what, these people made you, these people are helping you. You shouldn't even come out to do this in the first place. Before even trying to listen to the artist's side of the story, Fido has gone on different rampage on Instagram Live saying, oh, they've told him that you have just two songs, you want to go to the UK to tour. Who does that? Oh, you have just two songs, you want to do this. Oh, you have just two songs, but you have a collaboration deal with Empire. And that's one collaboration that most people did not see coming, because what we have still have people who have been in this game for long, and they still do not have a collaboration with Empire. Then Fido with just two songs comes into the space and it's like, you know what, this is the distribution company that I will be working with. Now Fido has been on this very long rampage, and everyone has just been putting in their quota and what they think about it. And one celebrity that decided not to hold back was Joe Boy. It's like, you know what, you can't be doing this to people who at some point have helped your career to level up to this point. Even if you want to claim that nobody discovered you, or nobody is the one, or maybe they are not the one turning you into who you are today, definitely they played a part, and there's so many other people who have played a part in making sure that you become a success today that you might not even know about. So please do not come out and start talking about the people you've worked with like this. But what do you guys think exactly? Do you think that this is a call for help from Fido? Or it's just announcing that, you know what, I'm now free. I'm no longer with these people. I think I can do my thing my own way and by myself now. Let us know in the chat box what you think about all of this Fido's issue. If it's something so serious, or it's just something that will be swept under the carpet. It's not like he has any projects coming up that is so huge that we would have even said, oh, maybe it's clout and he just needs the fame and everything. But all of this doesn't seem like, or it's needed for fame. Man is really out spilling his thing, talking about it, saying he has a lot of evidences. If you want to go band for band, I get evidence plenty for hand. I should get into the city at some point. So moving on, guys, still talking about Joe Boy. You guys know that Joe Boy came to talk about the whole Fido's issue, and like, you know what, you can't be doing all of this. Just when we thought it was going to end there, Joe Boy announced on his X account saying that what, my album is dropping this month. Meaning this month is not for only Ruga alone. And just when we thought that okay, this month is not for Ruga alone, okay, maybe they can share dates now. They can take 20 something and this person takes the other 20 something. But Joe Boy has gone on to say, you know what, I'm releasing my album on the 28th, just like Ruga is releasing his album on the 28th of March. And this one is now the bone of contention here, because why has Joe Boy decided to release an album on the same day as Ruga? You guys remember that when Davido postponed his album, people were like, what exactly is going on? Is he scared of the competition? Is he scared? Does he want the whole attention for himself? But now it seems it's looking like Davido might have just made the right choice, because imagine if Davido plans to release this album on the 28th of March. What kind of battle would this have been? But you guys let us know in the comment section if you think that Joe Boy releasing on the 28th of March is a purposeful strategic rollout. Like, okay, you know what? Ruga is already pushing his album for 28th of March. If I say I want to release my own on 28th of March, a lot of people will talk about it. Why? Because they'll feel like, Why am I releasing on 28th of March when Ruga already announced that is releasing on the 28th of March? Let us know your thoughts in the chat box if you think that this is, absolutely normal. Everybody can release their album on the dates that they like, or there's still something behind Joe Boy announcing that he's releasing his album Viva La Vida on the 28th of March. Let us know your thoughts in the chat box below. And you guys never forget, like, please, please, please do not always forget to drop your opinion in the chat box. Let us know and be sure that we have communicated to you and that you enjoy the gist and updates that we bring to you. Moving on, we have Seyi Vibes. Seyi Vibes, immediately after releasing the surprise EP, it's been topping chart. I mean, in just the first week of releasing the EP, he occupied the top 4 spots on the Apple Music Nigerian top songs chart from number 1 to number 4. And the most popular track of that EP, Children of Africa, has to be Shaolin, which has been raking in numbers. Currently has over 4 million streams on Spotify, and man is still raking in the numbers, doing his thing, minding his business. But the question is, was this really a surprise EP? This EP debuted at number 2 on the UK Afrobeat Top Songs chart, and we're still saying it's a surprise EP. Anyways, I'll leave it to your discretion to answer if you think that that is still a surprise EP, or some background works and checks has already been done before it was actually released, or maybe because they did not tell us beforehand. That's why we're thinking that it's a surprise release. Anyway, Children of Africa has, for a whole week stayed on the Apple Music top album chart. A man is there and he's like, you know what? I'm going to be here. I'm going to take my spot. Nobody is taking me up. And he's actually been doing it. So you guys, this begs the question. Do you think that Seyi Vibes could just be taking the crown for the king of the streets when it comes to Afrobeat already? Or all of this is just happening because of the recency bias? He just dropped the song, or is the fast beat energetic song? And if you think that the music video is also playing a part, because you guys know that when TJ Mori came back, it was all about what music video was he going to release first. And all of this now is looking like TJ Mori did not actually post just immediately he got back, because looking at when he posted when he got back to social media and looking at when that music video dropped, it was such a short while. It was such a short while. So you guys, definitely there's some things that they would not tell us, but let us know in the chat box if you think that this amazing feat that Shay Vibe song has been reaching is definitely because of the recency bias, or it wasn't a surprise EP after all. People, or the industry, the marketers, the management, everyone have done their quota of contribution to the song posted. Let us know in the chat box. Wrapping up the news, we have Remy, but Rema has been debuting and posting, giving us hot pictures on the internet these days, and it's just been like, people have been talking about his style. This is even recent picture that he posted, and people are like, flower boy Rema. Why? Because he had flowers in his hair, and then his post was also making people question what Rema is doing. Anyways, Rema's song Last Single Baby Is It a Crime has now garnered over 20 million streams on Spotify, guys. Man has been doing it, and this also has broken the record of the most streamed song in 2025 so far. This is actually a huge one for Rema, for Mavins, and this begs the question, guys. With all this, label wahala, artists having issues with their management and everything, do you think that Mavins is still that label that, what, if you want to make it big in this music career, if you want to know what music is really is and understand what you're doing, let us know if you think that maybe it's still that academy, that label that carries the crown, or there's any other label that might just be competing with Mavins anytime soon. And that's all we're having on the news, guys. Let us know what you think about all of this. If you think that this whole clout and attention to surround might just be giving the wrong impression, that what, as an artist, if you want to start doing big things, just get yourself in the middle of one scandal. That's all we're having on the news this morning. Thank you so much for all that you do for us at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, every quarter of contribution to the growth of the community. We really, really do appreciate you. I'll see you guys again in the evening. She guys signing up now, but do not stop being sweet. Bye.